All right, the weather keeps changing, right? I know that happens always, but this feels like a lot.
Jeff, you are tracking some cold weather coming our way now, yes?
We're going to get another shot of it. It's not going to be like what we had end of last week and for the first half of the weekend, but we are going to get a bit of a change from the milder weather that we've enjoyed thus far this week. Latest cold front is on the way in. We're already starting to see the wind shift arriving with it, and the chillier air lagging a little bit behind. It's in the 40s in Dallas, 42 St. Louis, 54 in Little Rock. So we're going to be looking at more of this type of weather over the next couple of days as we push the rain on out. 56 is that average high. We will be below it for the rest of the week. Upper 40s to around 50 both tomorrow and Thursday. And then we will climb over the course of the weekend and on into next week, getting back into the mid to upper 50s by Saturday and Sunday. And as we look beyond that, we're not really looking at significant cold air back in here again anytime soon. The forecast that'll take us through the end of next week is trending near to above average here for a large part of the country, including us here in the Tennessee Valley. So again, we get a little drop off the next couple days, but then it doesn't look like we'll be tracking another shot of cold air, relatively speaking, for perhaps the next week or so. We're also going to get the rain out of here for the rest of this week. As we showed you earlier here, Way 31 triple Doppler, parts of Marshall County from near Albertville, Boaz, stretching into DeKalb County. We've got that little stripe of rainfall back to the west, drying out, and that drying trend is going to continue as we work our way through the rest of this evening and tonight. Latest here with future radar, again picking up on that rain in the eastern portion of North Alabama. I'll put things into motion and you can see that goes away. Cloud cover, a little tougher to shake. It is going to be with us as we take you through most of tonight, but towards morning, we will start to clear on out. If you're wanting to find some snowfall, head to the Smokies, maybe even as close as Knoxville, even a snow shower around Chattanooga, a possibility. I know last week I saw some maps floating around on social media showing snow here in North Alabama. Obviously, that has not come to pass. So be careful where you're getting that weather information this time of year in particular. We take you towards the noon hour tomorrow. Mainly sunny skies expected, although there'll be a chill, so don't be fooled. The brighter skies will not translate to the mild temperatures that we've had here under the clouds the last couple days. Here's 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. Again, a good bit of sunshine out there, but the forecast is a dry but colder one on the way. We'll start to see those numbers drop off tonight, back down into the 30s, although I do expect most of us will stay above the freezing mark, but you'll want to bundle up tomorrow morning. And through the day, even though we've got sunny skies for your Wednesday, it's going to be chilly. Not only talking about temperatures that'll stay locked in the 40s tomorrow afternoon, but also a breezy west to northwest wind, 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe gusting up around 20 at times. And that, of course, will make it feel a little bit colder. So adjust accordingly. Tomorrow, we're going to be back to wearing that winter weather gear, it looks like, for you Wednesday. 49 is where we'll end up in Huntsville, right close to 50 in Decatur. 52 Muscle Shoals, a little chillier in Scottsboro, 45 for you, and only in the upper 40s there over in Fort Payne as well. Way 31 Storm Tracker 10-day, break it down like this. We do expect to see temperatures into the 50s as we close out the week. Coldest morning still looks like Thursday morning, down to 28, and then from there, temperatures will moderate, especially those overnight lows getting back into the 40s. Afternoon highs for the weekend, mid to upper 50s, and maybe talking around 60 again early next week. And we do continue to focus on that weekend time frame. There is going to be another weather maker coming through, and that will likely bring some wet weather for Saturday in particular, but maybe now lingering into Sunday as well. And I'll take a closer look at that next chance of rain coming up in your forecast in the next 30 minutes.
Eye on Saturday, as always, wondering what's going to happen.
We always got our sights set on the weekend, and last weekend was cold and dry. This one will be a little milder, but maybe a little wetter as well.
This looks like a reasonable forecast.
No, not too
for
bad.
me.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jeff. Well.